Hi Gemini, welcome. This is your Heart Wisdom reading with me, Angela, for the week beginning 21st of December 2020. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting. It means a lot to me, Gemini, and it's much appreciated. I hope you're well, and yes, we're coming into holiday season now, so a busy time for all of us, but hopefully a fulfilling and rewarding time as well. So what's going on with you this week? And I'm going to put those back in. What challenge might you be facing, and how can we help you overcome that? What message can we bring for your highest good for the week beginning 21st of December 2020? We've got happiness, beauty, action, and from the bottom of the deck, trust. Lovely cards, Gemini. I hope you can see them okay. It's suddenly got very dark. I think we're going to have a lot of heavy rain. Yes, so hopefully, and it may help you to put, if you haven't already, put the setting to HD. There's a little cog on the video that you can click on to set the quality so you can see the cards clearly. And yes, I recommend you pause the video and look at the images on the cards and see if they speak to you. There may be personal messages here for you. So you've got happiness in the challenge position, beauty connected to that. Action is the answer or the solution, and the underlying energy is trust. So Gemini, what are you finding challenging or difficult as regards happiness, and how is that connected to beauty? I'm struck by the image on this card. It can look like fairy lights, Christmas lights, and it's very appropriate for this time of year. I know not everyone celebrates Christmas, but let's say the holiday season. So that's where we are this week, and yes, I hope you have a beautiful, loving, celebratory week, Gemini. And there's something about you doubting that you will be happy this year, or that you deserve happiness, because beauty here speaks to me of your true beauty and your self-worth and how you value and appreciate yourself. And there's something about you doubting that you deserve happiness in connection with that. And it may be that, we all perhaps ideally are coming together with loved ones at this time of year, and obviously with the restrictions it may not be in person, but the connections are certainly are there more strongly at this time of the year, and I would love for you to be able to enjoy that, Gemini, but perhaps there's something that you're worried about in that respect, in terms of you having been criticized or judged negatively, or there may be jealousy around. It will mean different things for different people, and hopefully you know what this means for you. But you can trust. That's what this card is talking about. You can trust that you deserve happiness. That's the message that's coming across from the spread in a nutshell, Gemini. You can absolutely trust that you deserve happiness, and ideally you will experience that this week. Action here speaks of you taking action in connection with this. And again, the image on the card, it looks a bit like an explosion, or it could be fireworks, but they're coming in this direction. And it's a very luminous card as well. And that speaks of enlightenment, of going to a higher level, coming upwards in relation to the cards. So yes, you going to a higher level of appreciation, understanding, and also vibration. So that's going to be so positive for you, because going to a higher level of vibration, you attract everything at that vibration towards you. So your life experience becomes richer and more rewarding and more fulfilling. So yes, very deep and meaningful spread here, Gemini, and I'm aware that it's going to be a busy week, and possibly not a lot of time for reflection. But if you can just trust that you deserve happiness, whatever anybody else says or whatever anybody else does, You will see that this week, and whatever this action is, hopefully you know what that means for you. It may be, that there's a topic that has to be broached with a family member, or there's some sort of decision that needs to be made in terms of connecting with family members. It may be that you have to choose between family members, who you see and who you don't see, and your self-worth, your confidence may come into that equation in terms of perhaps wanting to please everyone, and that not being possible this year. You need to just go with what you truly desire, Gemini, because you deserve happiness. So what would make you happiest in that regard, if that is in fact the scenario that relates to you? Yes, so in general, take the action that suits you best, that makes you happiest this week, and trust that you deserve that. I'm going to leave it there, Gemini, and just say I'm sending you many blessings for the holiday season. I hope you have a lovely time, connect with loved ones, and have some fun and happiness. And I hope you can reflect on 2020 with positivity and optimism for 2021. I know it's been a difficult year for all of us, and we've been impacted in different ways. And ideally, you will be able to appreciate the growth and learning that you've experienced this year, and come into 2021 with fresh eyes and optimism, and be able to be kinder to yourself and to others. Do join me for the next weekly reading and for the January monthly as well. I look forward to seeing you then, and until then, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.